This week, we have the creation of the planet, 6 dragon eggs next to a volcano. Oops, now they're spirit beasts. Now fate stirs once again as a new hero rises. The volcano's still angry.
What the heck?
And this is our review of Spira.
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game.
It was developed by and published by
KEMCO!
The game released on February 5th to the PlayStation and Xbox consoles as a Play Anywhere title for the price of $19.99. Back again with another fresh 2D pixel art turn-based JRPG from KEMCO, and they're once again following their standard template for these 3/4 view RPG classics. This time, the focus is less on the character models and more on raising your spirit beast and grinding your party's levels in the minigames using the credits earned in-game. The RP earned from the battles are used to play the Shigoroku board game. Now, in the villages, when you interact with the NPCs, there is a ton of written text dialogue packed into each one of these JRPGs, so this one tells a story from like 1,000 years ago, where the almighty divine created the world in 6 eggs. The beings born from these eggs, the spirit beasts, were entrusted with prosperity, but ultimately rebelled. Enraged, the divine sealed them away and vanished, leaving behind humanity, the divine sword, and the Seed of Hope. Sounds like you left the back door unlocked there, dude. Anyway, the fate now stirs once again as a new hero arises from the ashes. Ooh, of course, this is you, as you set out to form a party of morality warriors and fight your way to uncover the truth behind these sealed legends.
Oh boy! Sealed legends! Sign me up!
Now, once again, it's no doubt that this game is definitely targeted towards more of a nostalgic audience, willing to accept a retro pixel art RPG with turn-based battles, a board game style growth system, and a wide range of customizable jobs. Are you in? You collect items, unlock powerful wonder skills, and raise a spirit beast companion that evolves with the story. Now, they have added options that help speed up the gameplay, text, and even skip over redundant random battles, which is a huge win for me, as I still tend to help to grind the XP to power level the characters until they can physically overcome the challenge of enemy types. Rather than research what items and spells are most effective against each enemy type, I just brute force it. They also include 3 separate difficulty levels to help slow progress and challenge the hardcores, or lower the bar for guys like me that have 3 other games I need to play through this week, and have strapped for time to replay sections based on the difficulty slider. This is nice, as the difficulty selection is available at any time in the options menu, which is truly a blessing. If you're looking for a baby game experience, or just want to bump it down a little to pass a troublesome area. Oh, it's comfort at its finest! Speaking of customizable gaming, this game has optional paid DLC packs, including the Special Edition, that provide the players with accelerated XP, JP gain, or increased damage, so you can fly through it even quicker. These are completely optional and have been alluring if you're looking to sprint through this title, which I will say achievement and trophy hunters will find fulfillment in a fairly straightforward linear path through the storyline, which brings me to my disappointment to still find the majority of objects within the world to be non-interactive. Things like nightstands, cupboards, dresser drawers, and bookshelves hold no secret items, treasure, or Easter eggs, or little dialogue of any sort. I was absolutely thrilled to find and appreciate the inclusion of hidden areas in the form of tunnels, even if the reward was only a small chest with a small health potion. At least make me feel like I figured out something that was hidden away. These little extra features feel like a nod from the developer to the player. I was absolutely thrilled to find several of them within my playthrough. Good job, guys. The new minigame board and roulette-style wheel may add some momentary distraction, but the main RPG followed much of the standard approach with additional optional fetch quests and expanded character customizations. I was fairly happy as I welcomed another small JRPG to my laptop screen as I watched movies with my family this week in the living room. And the ability to pick it back up on my PC, tablet, or phone anytime using the almighty Xbox Play Anywhere! I truly believe that this is the publishing model for others to follow, as XPA is the way!
This is the way.
This is the way.
Now, having said that, the environments, objects, and character models all look like they came out of the same asset pack, and the background musical score and sound effects really failed to add any excitement to my playtime. They did overall add a few secret areas and added some additional leveling systems to the game, but overall it's still a standard KEMCO release, which leaves it right in the middle of the road with 3 beans out of 5. Yep, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the tractor. So, you know we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see, I got through everything I wanted to in 2025. If your game didn't get reviewed, it's probably in the backlog. Let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week
As we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Please be happy.
Time for a new story.
Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on the farm.